Megan, and I am so excited to bring you my best slash favorite beauty products from 2021. And I don't know how we're already at the end of 2021 slash beginning of 2022, depending on when I post this. Oh my goodness, just what a wild year, and thankfully we have beauty products to distract us from the chaos in our world. So I have a roundup of my absolute favorites, things that I discovered this year and things that I just especially love this year, and I just hope you guys enjoy seeing what really stood out to me in the year of 2021. So first you will notice that I curled my hair, and I am terrible at doing my hair, at curling my hair, anything to do with my hair. I'm just horrible at it. And this crazy looking contraption is like the best thing I ever bought for my hair, and this is the Chi Lava Spin and Curl. And basically it has a barrel on the inside, like a curling wand, and it has like this outer part that helps wrap your hair around the barrel. So it is electronic, it spins, and seems dangerous and scary to put your hair in there, but I have not had any issues with it like pulling out my hair or breaking my hair or anything like that. I have two videos on how to use this. The first one was when I never had used it before, and it still was very easy to use once I got the hang of it. And then I have a second video where after like quite a few times of using it, I showed you guys my tips and tricks and also tried it on my mom, who has shorter hair than me. So this is just amazing. It curls my hair perfectly every single time, and if there's any like straggler pieces or anything like that, it's just because I am not perfectly good at doing my hair. But this is just the best, and especially if you're not if you don't feel confident curling your hair with a curling wand or any other device, like this really does all the hard work for you. It's just truly incredible. And for those of us inept at doing our hair, you have got to try that. I think it's just a brilliant product. I also fell in love with the Way dry shampoo this year. This is the only dry shampoo that I have ever found that actually like soaks up my oils and doesn't make my hair look worse throughout the day. Like a lot of dry shampoos, they will soak up the oils right at the time of application, but then it's like it breaks down throughout the day or something, and then my hair just looks gross, feels gross. And not saying that this doesn't have any residue, like it kind of makes your hair feel just like a little thicker, but it truly makes your hair look less oily. And I already used it today, so hopefully it comes across like that. But I really like this also for adding some texture to my hair. If I want like more like grit, this is really nice, and I just love this. It smells great and I just love it. And then for like keeping my hair styled, only really when I curl my hair, these are the two hairsprays that I use. The Bumble and Bumble Spray to Mode Flexible Hold Hairspray. This is a must. So when I have like a section done of the curls, I'll spray it with the Spray to Mode. And then basically at the end, I use the BB Does It All Light Hold Hairspray. And that combination really seems to work for me to give it still flexibility and movement from the Spray to Mode, but then more hold with this Does It All. So I love those, and I don't have any interest in trying any other hair sprays or hair products because I pretty much just like nailed down what really works for me. If you're interested in hearing my favorite perfumes, I did a whole top 10 of my fragrances from this year, so go check that out because it was just the year of perfume for me, and I knew I would talk forever about it, and I did. So I'm glad I separated that. So now let's get into all of the makeup, because I got rid of like 75% of my makeup this year. So I don't have like tons and tons and tons of makeup to talk about because I really like simplified my routine and just really found products that just work for me day after day, and I don't like try new things all the time. And I would definitely say the standout eyeshadow palette, which I bought last year, is the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. This is easily the best like eyeshadow investment I think you could make. It has all the colors that I love, all the colors that create the looks that I enjoy. It has neutral tones, warm tones, and cool tones, mattes, shimmers, you name it, you've got it in here. It's like large and has options, but it's compact enough that I easily travel with this. It fits in a makeup bag, and it's just perfect. It truly is perfect for me. For probably the second half of the year, I pretty much just used this palette and I absolutely loved it. And then near the end of the year, I got this ColourPop palette, which is definitely along the same lines as the Glam palette. So if you like that, you would love this Of Quartz ColourPop palette. And this has definitely more of that cool tone color scheme, and this is just like a really great companion palette with the Glam because it gives you more of these like cooler tone transition shades, like a black, which the Natasha Denona just has a really, really rich brown, which is amazing, and I reach for the brown a lot more than the black, but it's nice having those as options. And then it just has some different like shimmer shades, and these two palettes, like this is pretty much all I need. It covers 95% of the looks that I want to do. They turn out great every single time. The quality is consistent in both, and they're very different price points, but both like I wholeheartedly recommend. The eyeshadow that I'm actually wearing today is not from these palettes, but this is a beautiful little gem that I heard about through TikTok this year, and this is the KVD Dazzle Stick in Flash Storm. So this is a cream shadow in basically like a lipstick format, and this is just beautiful. It is so creamy and easy to use. It just feels great on the eye. Like it's not like a dry like liquid shadow. It doesn't crumble. It's just super smooth and easy to blend, and then when it sets, it is on there. Like I applied this just from the tube directly on my lid, and when I was done with my makeup, like it hasn't gone anywhere. So I just absolutely love that as like a fun addition to my palettes. And yeah, this is just a really, really nice product. Something to switch up your eyeshadow looks. It's kind of like understated glam. I feel like that's how I would describe it. That's how I would describe my style, and I just absolutely, absolutely love that eyeshadow. And then for a bougie little treat that I got myself this year for my birthday, I have wanted the Byredo Corporate Colors palette for quite a while, and I'm really, really glad that I bought this for myself because it's really a different color scheme than I have in other palettes, and I've heard like mixed things about the Byredo formula, but I just don't like have that experience. They are so creamy and just so beautiful. I do find, as with any metallic, it applies better with my fingers. That goes for the ColourPop, Natasha Denona, Byredo, pretty much any palettes. If it's a metallic, I apply it with my finger to get the most like impact. But I love this color scheme with the like warm terracotta matte. This really rich dark green is a really cool addition, and I don't know, I just really, really like this palette, and it's not one that I reach for every single day, but I really enjoyed it this year, and I definitely wanted to mention it in my top favorites. For like foundation, face makeup, I have pretty much gotten rid of every single foundation I used to own other than my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which to be honest I don't even wear that, but I have it in case of emergencies essentially. But really what I wear day in and day out is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I now have 4 shades because I just enjoy trying different colors and having them for like brightening here, color correcting there. Like it's just a fun thing for me to switch it up a little bit with the colors. So from top to bottom we have Light 1 Chantilly, Light 1.25 Affogato, Light 2 Vanilla, and Light 2.5 Creme Brulee. You can see that the top one, Chantilly, and the third one, Vanilla, are more neutral toned. They almost look grayish compared to the other colors. And then Affogato, the second one, has a peachy pink undertone. And then Creme Brulee at the bottom has a peach undertone. My most used shade is definitely Light 2 Vanilla, but I really love Light 1.25 Affogato for color correcting under my eyes, and it's a little more brightening than the vanilla as well. So I just love this formula. It looks the most natural on me compared to any other concealer, any other foundation. It just looks like skin. It wears really nicely throughout the day. It just makes me feel like my best self because it's very natural looking and doesn't make me feel like I look like I'm wearing tons of makeup. So I love that concealer. And pairing it with this Sephora number 99, this is a pro blush brush, but I use it for concealer. This has been such a game changer. I absolutely love this little like cat paw shape, and I just blend the concealer in a very light layer wherever I need it, and usually just buff around my face with any product left on the brush after I do like the spot areas that I want to cover the most. Then I just blend it all over and down my neck, and it just gives this really light coverage, and it just is perfect. It really is. And it's the formula of the concealer, but I feel like it's also the synthetic brush. It just makes it perfect on my skin, and I just love it. This will come as no surprise if you've watched my videos this year, but the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm blush. Wow. Another TikTok sensation product. This is a crazy looking cream blush in a squeezy tube with a sponge on the bottom, which is not my favorite application or like packaging method, but it is stunning. It is so stunning on the face, and that is what I have on today. I have no other blush, bronzer, highlight. It is just the Pinkgasm blush, and you can see that glow. I really hope you can see how natural it is on the face. Like, it does not look like makeup. It just looks like you're glowing and you just have this beautiful, like, healthy skin. It just looks like healthy skin. Like, it is stunning. It is perfection. It just, there's no words. They sold out of it so many times. It was so hard to get a hold of. It might be sold out again, I'm not sure, but if you can get your hands on this blush, I just can't imagine you would be disappointed. And this is the perfect color for my skin tone, but they also have a more peachy color if you have more of a warm tone complexion, or if you just like that better. But the pink is just perfect for me and for what I like. And I just do a few little dots on my cheeks and then buff it out with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH04 angled blush brush. But really, like any synthetic, I prefer like an angled blush brush. Just blends it out to perfection. It doesn't look like there's harsh lines. It is wonderful. It's truly wonderful, and I just never want to be without it. So I hope they can always keep it in stock, keep the same formula. It's just beautiful. Another eye product that I forgot to mention before are the Chanel like long wear eyeliners, the ones that roll up. I especially love Brune Agape. That is the one that I fell in love with the hardest this year. It's the one I use the most. It is like a perfect deep bronze, and it is metallic, so it just looks so beautiful on the eye. Like, no matter if you're wearing a lot of makeup or a little makeup, it just goes with this eyeliner. And these are so smooth and creamy, and then they are very long lasting. I have a lot of problems with my eyeliner transferring into my crease because I have hooded eyes, especially with pencil liners. Like, I pretty much never use pencil liners because of them transferring, but these really like dry down and set and still look amazing and don't look dry, but they don't transfer. So I love Brune Agape. And then I also got Espresso, which is a gorgeous matte deep brown, and they pair beautifully together. Or of course you can use them on their own, and I just really love the formula of these, and the color of Brune Agape I think is very unique. Like, it's a perfect bronze. Like, it's not too orangey, but it still is warm. Like, it's just gorgeous. So I really love these. They're expensive for eyeliners, but I really do love them, and they don't tug at my eyes, so that's really important to me. Another Chanel beauty discovery this year was the nail polish in Organdie, and this is the perfect nude nail polish for me. Since I'm not wearing it right now, I can't really show you it, but I have worn this so much over the past year, and whenever I just want like mannequin hands or just like a nothing nail polish but still wear nail polish, this is the color I reach for. I only need one coat of this, which is unheard of to me with such a like light neutral nail polish. Usually those are so like streaky or thin and just like not opaque. This formula is just amazing. Like, I truly am impressed with the Chanel nail polishes, even though again they are expensive. If you find a color you love, the formula like will speak for itself. So I really love this. It is just perfect. It's the perfect nude for me, and I never want to be without that. And the Essie Gel Couture top coat, this is essential. I paint my nails usually at least 2 times a week. Right now I have like fake nails on, but when I typically paint my nails with nail polish, I like to change it at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I love this top coat. It is not thick and goopy. It makes my nails have a mirror shine to them. It sort of helps them dry faster, I feel like, and it's just perfect. It's accessible. It's just perfect. I've tried a lot of top coats and I never really like them, but I've used up at least one full one. This is almost gone, and I have a third one, like a backup, ready to go. So I love it, and for someone that paints their nails a lot, having a trusty top coat is very important to me, and that one is the best. Okay, finally, let's talk about lip products. I only have 2 really to mention. The first is the NARS tint. What do they even call these? Oil infused lip tint. So I also had a third color in Orgasm, but I used that one completely up. That's how much I loved it. Now I have Reef, which is like this kind of like mauve-y bronze, and then Orgasm X, which is like a brighter like peachy pink. These just feel amazing on the lips. They look extremely glossy, but they're not sticky. They are definitely like a watery oil type of feeling. And what I really love about it is that it really does kind of like tint your lips. So as it wears down or wears off, you are still left with a little bit of color on your lips. So I love these. Clearly I loved the Orgasm shade since I used it up. That one's more of a pink. I would definitely repurchase that, but I have other products I wanted to use up first. So that is that. And then this is a very recent purchase, but definitely such a standout for me this year. This is the Christian Audette Lisa D1 lip combo, the new one for 2021. And so it's the Paradise Lip Liner and Golden Hour lipstick. I'm just gonna blow off that tinted lip oil and put on this combo. I was wearing it earlier, but it was worn off. This is the perfect like cool tone nude. It is so good. And this lip liner formula is so easy to apply. Such a great deeper nude color. And then this lipstick, first of all, feels amazing. It's like a kind of shimmery light pink. It is just gorgeous, and it's magnetic. Oh, there's very few things more satisfying than a magnetic lipstick case to me. So I just love this. I love that you can deepen it with the liner. It easily goes over lipsticks. Of course, you can mix and match it with other products. It is just gorgeous. I absolutely love that lip combo, and I really didn't buy a lot of lip products this year, but Lisa is the queen of lip combos, and I knew hers would be amazing, and she did not disappoint. So I absolutely love that, and if it's still available, I would highly recommend it, especially if you like cooler tone pink lipsticks. Oh, it is just amazing. So that is everything for my 2021 best beauty products and favorite beauty products. Definitely let me know if you tried out any of these products that I recommended this year, and if you did, I hope you absolutely love them, and be sure to let me know your favorite beauty products in the comments down below. I would love to get some ideas of different things to try out, and I just hope you guys are doing really well. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye!